How long it took me to realize that was like a jail thing?
What was the jail thing?
That his whole big issue of being called a bitch was a jail thing. It didn't click in my head. Like, I mean, I'm a smart guy, but I kept like, why do you fucking care if I call you a bitch? Like, you're being a bitch. Like, but it was a prison thing. Like, yeah, I shouldn't say jail. It was a prison thing.
Yeah, because you've never been to prison. We've all been to jail.
Fingers crossed, and I think I'm over that gap. I don't think I'm ever going to prison. So fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Now that I said that, so I never leave the
Yeah,
house. So they better be coming to fucking storm the fucking gates if they're doing it.
yeah. Because I'm finna say you never know, motherfucker.
All right, so we
With
gotta
the
let
way you be,
everybody know that. Real quick before we get started, we gotta let everyone know that Mr. Fast Money is in transit today. He's super fucking busy. He doesn't have an hour to just fucking sit down and talk some other shit with me. Can't lock this motherfucker down for an hour. My bad.
you definitely could.
My
You definitely could if you paid me more.
yeah, but I'm trying to. You know our Shopify store is open. I got your pretty face on a fucking logo. Did you go silent? Did I go silent? Oh, I hate this fucking thing. Fast money. Oh, see? And now he left me. So, now I'm all alone. You got plenty for 5 seconds. Maybe I'll hit us back up. Well, today, Mr. Fast Money is in transit, so we're going to do the best we fucking can and at least get what we can get done. Maybe something will pop out of it. Maybe he'll let me back up when he goes in the car. Hold on 1 second. I'm telling him you disappeared, you ghost. Oh, here he goes. I should always keep a watch on this stupid thing. I should always keep a watch on this stupid thing.
Yeah. Apparently, when I get a phone call, it just goes off.
Right? Yeah, it just goes off.
I didn't know that was a thing. Learned something new
Yeah,
today.
it's cool. I mean, I told everybody. Well, I tried to tell everybody that that you're in transit. You got to get shit done. I try to let them know. They get what they get.
And they don't throw a fit.
Say hi to my cousin Mary Taylor. She's watching us. That
Hey,
doesn't that
cousin
doesn't
Mary
that
Taylor.
doesn't make me sound lame at all, dude.
Hey, cousin Mary Taylor.
My cousin's watching us. Where your cousins at, Mr. Fast Money?
My cousins have better shit to do.
That's not nice or cool.
No,
That's just mean to say. My cousin's got better shit to do than fuck with me right now. They're watch your
no, I'm
dumbass.
pretty sure. I'm sure Mary Taylor's a sweet, sweet girl.
She's awesome. She's probably she's good. But fortunately, she doesn't have better shit to do than to support me. Like every time I go live, like in the mornings or some shit, she's like right there. I'm like, "What's up, Mary?" And dude, I try to do this follow thing because 6,000 people follow us on Facebook. So I'd like to follow back like 10% of those people, like 600. I really hate those people that don't follow anybody. I can't figure that shit out, man. I'm sitting there on live trying to figure out how to follow, and I can't see a follow button on anybody. Like, how do I ever follow anybody ever in this fucking life?
You're not supposed to follow. You're supposed to lead.
But dude, what you are? But I'm saying you don't find it like kind of shitty. Like this guy's got 1 million fucking followers and he can't follow 1,000 of the back. Where you can't share the love just a tiny bit. 10% of 1 million people, you can't love 10% of us back, bro.
No, I feel you totally on that. He's just a shit.
I'm trying to share the love again. Mr. Family, I'm trying to do something different. Everybody's doing the same thing. We're doing different shit. We're doing stupid shit. Like, NO always means no unless you're watching or listening to NerdN Out.
Dun, dun,
That
dun.
is just. I'm gonna get the guy that did the Bill Cosby voice for my shit to do that tag for me. Remember, no means no unless you're listening to NerdN Out. You get another phone call?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Well, we don't know anymore. We don't know what's happening with your ass anymore. So let's get into our Nerd Entertainment tonight. That's the name of when we go over our news segments. That's what I decided. I'm pivoting shit. Just keep up and stick along for the ride. My man.
This segment?
Hey, it's called, just when we go over like how we always do, we talk about the shit that's coming up. I'm calling it Nerd Entertainment tonight.
Nerd
Like
Entertainment tonight?
Yeah, I got a fucking sexy saxophone, like original saxophone, already teed up. So when this comes on the shorts or online, we'll have that fucking music just teed up. But I decided no more of this trying to get shit to play while I'm doing shit. All this extra shit. No, I'm done with it. It was my bad. I got caught up on some stupid shit. No. Our motto is hashtag no apologies, hashtag no Vaseline. Which can I add? That's already a fucking hashtag. So
No Vaseline?
yeah. Hashtag no apologies, no Vaseline. That's Ice Cube and Nirvana, man. Like fuck. Like when Ice Cube was talking to NWA. I'm not sorry. So no Vaseline.
Well, damn.
Well yeah, it's already a fucking meme, dude. Oh, and what do you know about, before we get all down nerdy entertainment down, what do you know about critical race theory, dude?
Critical race theory?
Critical race theory.
Nothing.
It sounds like you have no idea what I'm talking about at all.
But I know you're going to tell me.
Well, this is something you should probably know about, dude, because white people are, like, super rich, shitty fucking Fox News, Republican white people are worried that they're worried about white kids feeling bad for what happened in the past. Like I'm supposed to be worried about how my son feels for how slavery and shit's been going down.
Is that what critical race theory is?
That's what they're calling, dude. It's this whole fucking movement, man. I did a whole video. I'll send you the video on it. It's something it's really fucked up, man. Like they're saying critical race theory is as bad as the Klansmen, and they're using critical race theory like Martin Luther King wanted a future where nobody was judged by race, creed, or color. Motherfucker, we're not judging you by race, creed, or color. This is just some fucked up shit that happened in the past. So, and I think I kind of figured it out, man, because they're all worried about how white kids feel about, the Civil War and slavery and all the fucked up shit that we as a people have done to other people, not just black people, Asian people, specifically. I don't know specifically if it was Chinese, but I know we called them all Chinese back in the Old West. But we've been terrible to a whole slew of people.
Right.
So it's not just black people I'm talking about, but I'm saying we're worried about how white kids are feeling about that. And I think it's fucking stupid. Like, why aren't we worried about how black kids feel about fucking what's happened?
Well, here's the thing. If you feel guilty about something, then you're inclined to try to change it. And they don't want change. They don't want progression.
Well, since you're here and we're both on the video, can I just say, like, I don't personally feel guilty. I know it was wrong. I know everything about it was fucking stupid, but I don't personally feel guilty. I didn't have anything to do with it. There's probably a dude that looked just like me there in some way, shape, or form, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think me as a person I have anything to do with the Civil War or slavery. I have something to do with how I raise my kids and, like, teach my kids about it. And, my daughter was definitely raised differently than my son's going. You know who my ex-wife was, dude?
Right.
Like, My son's definitely gonna be raised differently than how my daughter was.
Well, your daughter doesn't have any hate in her blood.
No, she doesn't. But she, because she's
And I mean,
smart.
that would
Like,
probably be different if you weren't in her life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but she
So you
also
good,
thinks
Drip?
it's okay for her to post the N word on Facebook with a soft A. I literally was like, hey, don't. Your friends might be okay with you saying that shit. Don't post that shit on fucking Facebook. Like it just seems it's like me posting some shit on Facebook or putting something like some stuff that me and you personally talk about. There's shit that I could personally say to you or other friends that other people would knock me in the fucking mouth for.
Right.
So you have to judge what you know.
Yeah, you have to be cognizant of what's.
Exactly. You know, she doesn't have any, but I'm just saying she's gonna be her and Jack are raised completely differently. Because Jack has,
Hold on, my boy.
No, I ain't got time for this shit, dude. Make them. This is my time, damn it. No, I'm joking. We got a moment. Only 12 people are watching this right now. You dick. No,
Only.
I'm joking.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just joking. I said only 12 people are watching this right now. You dick.
Bye, girls. Love y'all.
Was that Kennedy?
No, it's the twins.
Well, how's your mom and all them doing and everything?
No, they're just doing good. Everybody's doing
Good.
better than me for some fucking reason.
Well, that's not cool to say, man.
You know how that goes.
Well, I do know how that goes.
But
I
no,
do.
back what you were saying.
No, let's just skip that into it's over. No, I'm joking, man. We spent enough time on race. No, I'm
No,
right, go
but
back.
I think it just all begins with the teaching of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you teach your
Exactly.
kids, that's what they're gonna put into the world. That's what they're gonna go out and be in the world.
And
You teach them something different, they can only be different.
exactly. And what's messed up is, you don't need to worry about how white kids feel or black kids feel or Hispanic kids or Asian kids. Teach them all. Like, let's agree on one fucking thing, the right thing, the truth in whatever shitty way, shape, or form it is, and we teach everybody that shit. He froze. I had a good fucking point too. It ended. We teach everybody that shit. Oh, we unfroze. I had a great point, you motherfucker.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I no, I would end it like it's like a mic drop. I don't want your opinion on it. No, I was just saying we need to all decide on one fucking thing, whatever it is, whatever shitty thing it is, whatever truth it is, and just teach everybody that one thing. There was slavery. White people were shitty to everybody. And guess what? White men were shitty to everybody.
But,
Well, he's
the
in and
strong.
out.
You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you now.
Hello?
Now I can hear
Yeah.
you. Can you hear me?
The strong will always oppress. Yeah, I hear you. I said strong will always oppress the weak.
Yeah.
No matter what you are. Color,
You're right.
race. The strong will always oppress the weak. Unless there's somebody say, hey, you can't do that. And they drop their
Right.
nuts and say
Right.
and fight. You know what I'm saying? If nobody drops
Dude,
their nuts and fights, then it'll always be like that.
I told you about the dude across the way that I'm trying to fight.
Yeah, for talking to your mom.
No, I'm not talking for yelling at
Talk
my
to your
mom.
mom
He could,
stupid.
if he spoke to my mom like a man, we'd be all good. He talked to my mom like he's a fucking child or some shit. You don't fucking yell at my mama. But people aren't. Sometimes you gotta take losses in this life, and that's one thing that we don't teach any of our kids. We're too scared to take a fucking loss. Uh,
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's so afraid to lose. Everybody's so afraid. Everybody's so afraid to die.
What's that? Well, I don't know about the dying thing. I mean, I'm afraid of death, dog. I don't know what you're talking.
No, but I'm saying, bro. Sometimes war is the only way to peace.
No, yeah, I get you there. I mean, you want to take this all political and talk about the Russia Ukraine thing?
No, I don't know shit about that.
Let's talk about that. That's really topical right now.
Yeah, we
Russia
can
and
talk about.
Ukraine. No, I don't want to talk about that shit. That's just nuts, and that's way too topical. That's not where I want to take it.
I'm saying, because if you want my opinion, I don't know that I fucking have one.
No, let's not talk about that. What I do want you what's up? Do you know anything about this Kanye West Drake beef?
Kanye West and Drake are always beefing. They beef off and on.
I just like it popped up on my thing for like trendy topics, and I was like, I was like, I'm not googling what, but it's just like, why the fuck are you two? It's like if me and you had beef, we're just two old guys. Like what the like when it comes to that to it, what the fuck are we gonna do? What are you two old guys gonna fucking do?
Yeah, nah, they're not even really beefing. That's more of a skirmish. They're skirmishing.
Are they upset that they're Eskimo brothers or some shit?
I don't. Man, I actually hadn't heard that they were beefing when they were beefing a couple of months ago or a year ago. It'd be because Drake said something about Adidas. You know, Kanye is sponsored by Adidas and blah blah
Why
blah blah.
doesn't Kanye have his own shoe though?
Yeah, but Adidas is the brand. He has his
Okay.
own line of Adidas.
Oh, see, that's how fucking. I've never bought a fucking. What do they call it, Yeezys? No, I would never fucking buy one of those in my life. I'm way
You
too
don't
old
fuck
for
with
that shit.
Yeezys?
Well, I mean that maybe on a younger man, but I'm in those damn Daniels, dude. White Vans. I don't give a fuck. I'm not
You're a what?
those damn Daniels.
White
I'm
man.
not trying. Yeah, white Vans. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to look cool. Like I'm so fucking. You see
Did you
this
say
fucking
damn?
hair? Well, that's what they
Did
call
you
it.
say
Like
damn?
yeah,
Hold on, stop, motherfucker. Did you say damn Daniels?
yeah, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I just You just made me relive a moment.
That's what I think every time I put on my white fucking Vans. Like, damn, Daniel.
Damn Daniel.
I like those white Vans.
Damn Daniel.
Or I don't really. I want to
Coming
think,
through with
what
the white
are those?
vans.
Yeah, I want to think, what are those? But they're not that.
Damn.
They're not that clunky. Yeah, damn, Daniel.
Damn Daniel. Coming through with the white vans.
They're fucking dope, man. They go with everything. I don't have to worry about the color. Like, hey, did you know Patrick Moore back in the day? You there? This motherfucker. This is the greatest live ever. Fucking around. You
Hello?
around? You there? Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. Damn, Daniel,
Can you hear me
coming
now,
through with the white
motherfucker?
van.
Do you
I can
remember
hear
the
you. Can you hear
dude?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, man. Now we're good. With that it's fucked up. Anyways, do you remember Patrick Moore?
No, who's that?
He's a kid we went to high school with. I went to school with him. I mean, you were just a year or so behind me. You're not that fucking young. Like in Kelly's grade.
Yeah, nigga, you had graduated by the time I was. What are you, 40?
No, I was supposed to be gone in 2001. Aren't you Kelly's grade or like a year younger than her?
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
me and Kelly, we came in the same class of 03.
so then you might know this dude, Patrick Moore. He crazy as black kid. And
What did he
I
look
just
like?
realized I know he had he used to live in those apartments right off of like Walnut Hill Lane and like Azalea, right there like behind the Easy
Yeah.
Mart and shit. I know he's a real loud, outspoken. Like I just thought maybe we're celebrating his life on the 17th. He got shot. He's passed away, man.
What happened?
He was just living that life and got caught up in something.
Oh, yeah.
Over in my hood, somebody was out on the patio shooting shots off the other night, like two, 3 shots. I was like, motherfucker, we are the lame ass fucking hood. Like, what are you doing? This is not
Motherfuckers
the
be trying to
fucking
be
hood.
good.
Yeah, no, they're in the lame ass hood. All right, can you hear me now?
I've been able to hear you the whole time.
I know you can. I'm just fucking with you, man. Have you heard anything about Black Panther?
Nah, not recently.
Well, they're talking about that. You remember that dude that played M'Baku? That baboon, like the baboon click or whatever, M'Baku? M'Baku, yeah, you keep cutting out, bro. We might have to do this. We might have to say goodbye for tonight, man. As you're driving, it's not catching
Hello?
nothing, dude. Yeah, I can kind of hear you, but it's just kind of fucked up, Don. Yeah. Hold on, man. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Hold on. It's all because of you. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, here we go. 1 second. Sorry, guys. So many fucking names. Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. Hit me up. So, let's see. Should we keep it going till he gets to his destination, or what? What should we do? What is it really fucking? This is live stream. So hold up 1 second. Disney pulls Doctor Strange 2 and all other. What?
I honestly don't think anybody expected anything different, but Disney is going to be pulling all of their films from release in Russia. And it looks like Doctor Strange
I don't care about that.
is going to be somewhat heavily affected.
Let's see. You know what? We're gonna end it for right now. I'll be back on in a few.